Dzień dobry wieczór. Hello, my friends. Ustawmy sobie wszystko pięknie, ładnie. Czy ta kamera jest dobrze ustawiona? No, któż to wie? Tego na pewno nie wiem ja. Dobra, gdzie ja skończyłem? Jesteśmy na Tatooine. Rada Jedi poleciła ci odzyskać porzuconych po galaktyce starożytne gwiezdne mapy w nadziei. Dobra, na Tatooine tu przybyliśmy. Znak był taki, że... Kurwa jebane, wszystko gówno pierdolone. Nie układam się tak jak powinno. Mieliśmy sen, w którym... No, po prostu tak ustawimy to, kurwa i chuj. I w piździec. W którym nasza Iron Vess, jak ją nazwaliśmy tak dziwnie, XD, nasza postać. Iron Vess. Dobra. Z Juani Bastillą. Idziemy. Co ja tu miałem zrobić? Odkryć w ogóle to wszystko. Dobra, musimy się po prostu rozejrzeć.
Uczyła pęki, to ni tłama dzi, human act in ikatune, ci ita kanki, chana kilikon, ci wak aita kanki, baba Hassan shan, no ba muri rati lai kuka.
Gorąco dzisiaj, co?
Smilia.
Dobra, później jeszcze Gisk? Co to są kurwa za giski? Co to kurwa jest? Mordo! Mordo! Co wy żeście mi wpierdolili? Ja pierdolę, w co oni mnie znowu wtarabanili? Co za kutwy małe. Mrocznia sobie coś na chyba na ciebie uwziął. Zabieganie pracownicy na dowiska na to inne ładowanie mrocznego jastrzębia wniesie skrzynię wypełnionej giskami. Co to są te giski? Jakieś kurwa pasożyty? Kurwa czy co do cholery? God damn it! Zawsze coś. Dobra, pogramy dzisiaj chwilę w Star Warsy, to będzie w planach, mordy. Później zobaczymy. No są, no kurwy, to są te małe, ja pierdolę, jak ja się mam tego pozbyć? Okej. Podrap. Ale frajda, robi coś takiego, a kuku, a kuku. Giz kurwa jest zadowolony, no zajebiście. A teraz mogę podnieść? Spróbuj podnieść teraz, mordo. Dobra, dalej coś się wywija. Zostaw je w spokoju. No ale nas kurwa wkopał z tymi skrzyniami, no żeż ja pierdykam. Co ja mam z tymi małymi gówniakami zrobić? A, tu jest ta dziewczynka. Ej, a teraz będzie w ogóle działał tekst? Pogadaj z nią.
Mucho shakapaka.
Działa.
Mucho shakapaka.
Dobra. Nie rozumiem.
Mucho shakapaka. Dong abuk shami no nok. Mucho shakapaka.
Jak ja mam w ogóle się z nią porozumieć? Boże. W jej języku.
Dong ab.
Dobra, co z nią było w ogóle? Gdzie to jest? Pasażerka na gapę. Włożyłeś sporo wysiłku, udało ci się porozmawiać z młodą pasażerką. Na imię jej Sasza, dowiedziałeś się, skąd wzięła się na statku, najwyraźniej przetrzymywana była. No dobra, no i musimy wrócić na Tatooine, żeby ją później zabrać. Kurwa, a co z tymi gzikami mam, kurwa? Kto? Mówi, że uciekło kilko? Docker. Ja pitole, no na nas się ktoś typowo uwziął. Zalbar, może ty możesz jakiś pomysł na nie? Dobra, do później. Ach, kurwa, nie wiem. Co ja mam z nimi zrobić? Joani?
I do not know how to help you with that.
Dobra, czyli też mi nie pomożesz. Pogadamy ze wszystkimi. Dobra, u ciebie nie ma nawet takiej opcji dialogowej, ziomeczku. Pójdźmy na mostek i spytajmy się Bastili, może ona jakiś ma pomysł, albo coś będzie wiedzieć.
I'm confident that you can deal with that on your own.
Fajnie, kurwa.
Yes, what's on your... Sorry, can't be much help.
Ani z tymi gzikami, kuchwa mać, ani kurwa z tą
Yes,
posadzką.
what's
A
in
czekaj,
your
bo nie zauważyłem. Jest z
I'm
gzikami.
not really sure, but you can figure it out on your own, can't you?
No nie potrafię się domyślić, stary, nie mam pojęcia, co mam z tym zrobić, kurwa, jakieś... Może jakieś, kurwa, konkretne porady byście mi dali, czy coś, no nie wiem, ja pitole, ziomeczki. Jesteście tak pomocni jak gówno w kiblu, czyli wcale. Czy może ty masz coś, jakiś pomysł, mordo?
Yeah, what do you... What? You think I don't have something better? Yeah, what do you... So deal with it. Why are you asking me about it?
Dobra, została nam ostatnia. Masz jakiś pomysł, Mission?
Are you sure you want to ask me about... Hey there. Oh, heck.
Ale jesteście pomocni, kuchwa? No, kuchwale, kurwa, rebelii. Pitolo. Popitolone gnoje. Dobra, pójdziemy jako sami Jedi, chodźcie jeszcze raz. Musimy się rozejrzeć w ogóle na tej planecie. Nie mam na razie żadnego bladego pomysłu, co z tym kurwa zrobić. A może z tym gościem coś on może będzie wiedział. Celnik.
Welcome, back.
Dobra, nic nie wie na ten temat, więc jakoś tak nie porozumiemy się z nim. Idziemy stąd. No nie pomógł nam za bardzo. No cóż. It is what it is. Ej, miałem sobie pobrać tego moda. Kurde. Zapomniałem o nim. Co tu jest? Loża myśliwych. Biuro. Rejestracja wyścigów. Idziemy na wyścigi?
Something you want? I don't have a lot of time. Of course. I always have time for a pretty face. Any face, really. What do you need? Well, it's a hole in the galaxy as far as I'm concerned. I doubt this outpost will last much longer. But that's happened before and will happen again. Anchorhead has been resettled a few times now. All right, then.
How can I help? Yes, I did. I wanted to speak to you about our mission and what lies ahead for us. It seems fate, or the Force, is driving us into a confrontation with the Dark Lord. You must prepare yourself for when we face Malak. The confrontation will be difficult for you. I remember how hard it was when I first faced Revan. It's true that due to my battle meditation, I was with the Jedi strike team that boarded Revan's ship. We did not kill Revan, however. Our mission was to capture Revan if possible. It was Malak who turned on his own master, firing upon Revan's ship while we were still on board it. It was his desire to kill us and his master both. Thankfully, we narrowly escaped the vessel as it exploded. True, I suppose. And yet the outcome of that battle was unexpected. To all of us, Revan's end was unforeseen. As I said, remember that Revan and Malak were once great Jedi, heroes in every... I'm sorry, we really shouldn't speak of this anymore. The memory of my confrontation with Revan is painful. Let's return to the mission, please.
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan? What is it you would like to speak to me about? I thank you for your concern, but I am still a bit shaken. I have been thinking about myself, about Kotra, and about my fall to the dark side. I keep thinking that it was my anger that drove me that far, that nearly damned me. I look inside myself now and I can still... More time would do me good. Time to distance myself from that anger. I think that is why the council agreed to send me with you. They think, perhaps, that in your company, I will be able to free myself from it. I thank you for your concern and your acceptance. I will strive to prove that I am worthy of your company and trust.
Tangabud shan nong. Wang china pala mula. Tong ki. Mucho shakapaka. Ye ki kon no ba mula draki. China.
Ako ci kopa. Chino mulera. Rundi hautonga tongkimba ng kongkek. Tonga buksha unenong. Kab. Lagoda na winkis matoma. Inkin slimo podona mulera chikun. Nova.
My friend tells the truth. I am a Jedi. Are you going to imply that I am lying as well?
Tonga buksha unenong. Kava golpamulsi. Kumanabak mulera. Juniun tunjichi aifatuana.
Łopa, loba, jaba, luba, nina. Oni tak gadają, nie? Mają taki swój język śmieszny. Dżabowie. Ej, zajebiście, możemy się znowu ścigać.
Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi unko tu. Chiwa aita kan kicha na Baba Hassan Shan. Nova movie rock. Chiwa Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi unko.
And Sounds like you have something special. What do you want help with?
Lagoda na rinkis matoma. Yinkin. Rundi hautonga tonkin batang konkek. Lagoda na rinkis matoma. Yinkin slimma podona mule. Lagoda na rinkis matoma. Yinkin slimma podona mule rachikon. Rundi hautonga tonkin batang konkek. Wana kumbes, chimpayamuri, kunhunkari. Tuknen tangjo, kunnem. Lagoda na rinkis matoma. Yinkin slimma podona mulera chikun. Nova rundi hatung. Chibedwa nani bobo.
Oh, hi. You another racer then? I heard someone new was talking to Mata. Always room for more. Don't know how much longer I'll be around here, but maybe we'll have time for a few... Did you? I'm not sure that's any of your business. Top racers keep to their own. I don't know you. Maybe if you were better on the track, I might feel like talking about it. Someone who can turn out the fact... Just a few years. I used to run down in the canyons, but nobody sees you down there. I wanted crowds. If there's anything around, it'll be at the Zerka store in their office in the center of town. Stock is scarce on this rock. Mata has some basic incentives for good times, which you probably know. The pro circuit is where the real credits are, but even that is hurting. I guess a lot of... Hurry it up. Did you? Maybe if you were... Hurry. All right.
Lagoda na rundi hautonga. Lagoda na rinki. Wana kumbes, chimpayamuri, kunhunkari. Tuknen tangjo, kunnemulera. Hiokoya weshu mani bajo ni bes, ulatinongu. Lagoda na rinkis matoma. Rundi hautonga tonkin batang konkek. Wana kumbes, lagoda na rinkis matoma. Yinkin slimma podona mule. Rundi hautonga tonkin batang konkek.
You again? I don't really feel like talking. You have to step up and do it to know anything about it. You will understand. Hurry. All right, see you around.
Rundi hautong gatong kimbat ng kongkek. Wana kumbes, chimpayamul, kunung gabi, tuknen. Lagodan. Rut mut.
Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune chunamu. Baba.
You again? I don't really feel like... I suppose you've got a right to know track business, but with the times you've been posting... It's not that I'm not grateful. I mean, it would get me into the pros. I don't have the credits to get in on my own. Not that I care about credits. I just want to race. But the deal with Mata is pretty bad. He'll get most of what I win. You've posted some good times. He might listen to you. I would. I respect you as a race, but I kind of doubt he'd give me a better deal. He doesn't have to. Thanks anyway.
Lagoda na rinkis matona. Inkin slimo podona.
I've heard enough. You want to act in a fair manner. Now.
You again? You did? I don't believe it. I mean, I do, but I sure wasn't expecting it. I appreciate it. I really do. Now I can take my bike to the big races. There's not much of a circuit right now, but I'll be ready when it recovers. Thanks again.
siya pakat. Kiyeno no namapauli rat. Runda di hodonga kun hankabi. Wana krumbe ka chikun ita hodonga. Ikinku. Tolpa da pongwale kaduna guguchuchut. Kavadut akom justach miki grabalmogo. Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Taris alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
What can I do? What is it? What?
Lord.
No! Wystarczyło dobrze to rozplanować.
How may I be? Of course.
can I help? I can try. What would you like? Then How can I help? Yes, I suppose I can understand your curiosity, given the bond that connects us. I was found to be strong with the Force at a young age, as most Padawans are. As a girl, I was given to the Order to be trained. When I joined the Order, relationships with family members are fraught with powerful emotions. Emotional entanglements can be dangerous. They can impair rational thought. They can lead to outbursts of uncontrolled emotion. It can be a hard lesson to learn. I was not on good terms with all of my family, but I do remember missing my father terribly for a long... Very close. I was only a little girl when I left my family, but I still remember him fondly. He was kind and gentle and doted on me. My mother, however, was different. I was not on good terms with my mother. I was only a little girl when she pushed my father into treasure hunting. I spent all my young life on ships, traveling from one false lead to the next. She whittled away my... A child is too young to understand the sacrifices that must be made. It's better if they have no contact with their family once they're removed. Once I was old... Even a Jedi cannot always control the feelings of the heart. We must do our best to guard against it. No matter... I do not wish to discuss this anymore. I would...
Dobra, już jestem. Co ja mam tutaj robić? Dobra. Idziemy po prostu dalej zwiedzać Tatooine. Tatooine ma 2 słońca. Ej, wyścigi zaliczone, nie? To nieźle. Co jest, Juhani?
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan?
Możemy porozmawiać.
What is it you would like to speak to me about?
Pewnie ją coś gryzie, nie?
How I came to be a Jedi? I am sure you would not find it very interesting. Are you sure? Well, it goes back a number of years. Back on my homeworld, we did not see Jedi very often, especially where I lived. The hind end of space. A pit of a world, to be sure, where Jedi rarely tread. But we had heard of them. Well, everyone had, so that is not to be unexpected. Champions of truth, defenders of justice, heroes of the Republic. It was very easy for a child to be... Yes, when I saw a Jedi for the first time, they lived up to everything my imagination had created them to be. From that moment on, I knew that I would have to try to become a Jedi. To lift myself out of the rut I had been living in for a year. The foolish delusions of it. As soon as I was able, I left my world and went in search of them. I found them and was accepted. I had been living my dream on Dantooine for several years before you came. Although, perhaps I wasn't. But thanks to you, I have been redeemed. Perhaps I may yet live to come. There is much we should do. Let us not.
Dobrze, poznajemy swoich podopiecznych, kurwa. He. Dobra, gdzie my możemy iść? Co tu jest w ogóle? Kantyna. Sklep z robotami i Morze Wydm. Pewnie musimy iść na Morze Wydm, ale zajrzymy do kantyny. To jest prawie jak Mos Eisley. Hehehe. Żartowałem. Jesteśmy w kantynie. Kogo możemy bzyknąć? Żartuję, nikogo. The fuck, bro? Fur Cornelis. Dobra, kto tu jeszcze jest? Dobra, mam.
Who are you then? The only new people that come to Junix Nard's Cantina are long-time losers and bounty hunters. I don't have to tell you why the two don't mix well. Please keep any blaster fire to a minimum. Zerka Corporation only worries about keeping their own stores full.
To jest właśnie zawsze śmieszne, kurwa. My możemy spieniężyć to za 60 kredytów, a oni nam to sprzedają, kurwa, za 240. No szkurwy jebane, nie? No tak zawsze było. No dobra, mamy 9000. Zarobiliśmy trochę w tej grze. Kupiec, pracownik, Jawa. Aha. Okej.
Well now, what can Gandalf do for you? It's been a while since I've had anyone bother talking to me. I saw you down near the track, didn't I? Or was that someone else? I've been distracted by what happened on Paris. Sure, not a problem. Might as well try to pass along some of what I know. Ask me again in a few years and it'll be me. I'm probably not going back out on this circuit. But for now, I don't know any more than the next guy. You should try the locals. Jawas, maybe. Funny little guy. I heard about...
It's not that hard to understand if you listen. It's just odd. It's not that...